For Milwaukee. Gary Trent is out there with Porter. And there's Myles Turner. And then there's ANTETOKOUNMPO. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson. Then there's Wells. Then there's MORANT. And it's Jerome in at the 2. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now here's MORANT. No good that time. Nice D from Porter. Here's ANTETOKOUNMPO, and the rejection by Clark. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Porter looking it over. Outside Turner. Outside ANTETOKOUNMPO. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Green. And it's ANTETOKOUNMPO picking up the assist.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's MORANT. And MORANT throws it down.
Oh, he's got some hops. MORANT, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Pass to Trent. Outside, ANTETOKOUNMPO. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
He misses the free throw. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Good on the second free throw. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The agility, the athleticism. MORANT sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
That's good from MORANT. Greg, with how explosive MORANT is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Wells. Now here's MORANT. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Giannis dunks it down.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Jerome. Clark outside. Pass to Jerome. Morant outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. RJ, Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
The first free throw is good. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Both free throws good from Morant. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Morant outside. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Morant against Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Wells. Still yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo kicks to Porter. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's Green with the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Jerome. Here's Morant. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Off the inbound. Morant with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Jerome. Still without a basket. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Green. That's Giannis. Turner with a screen on Jackson. ANTETOKOUNMPO inside. Jackson on him. Pass to Trent. ANTETOKOUNMPO inside. Guarded by Morant. Count that one.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Here's Jerome. Defended by Trent. Wells passes to Morant. It's deflected. ANTETOKOUNMPO with the steal. The 19-foot shot. Nice move. And ANTETOKOUNMPO swings it in.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. Morant against Porter. And it's sent back by Turner. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Anthony's checked in for Trent. Bucks leading by 8. Giannis kicks to Green. Back to ANTETOKOUNMPO. Bucks passing it around. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Free throw no good for Giannis. After earning the #2 seed in the 2023 playoff, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Now here's Green. 6 to shoot. It's ANTETOKOUNMPO on the wing. With the clock winding down, Giannis dunks it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Aldama finds Clark. Here's Aldama. To the paint. Here's Morant. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. All sorts of time. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Aldama. Good on the triple. Aldama's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Memphis.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Knocks it loose. Giannis dishes to Anthony. Turner with the screen for Anthony. Pass to Turner. Back to Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. They get it back. Shot's good by Turner. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Clark, the pass to Wells. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And a wide open look for Porter. Hits it from 3-point range. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Back to Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. First one falls for him. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Rollins against Morant. Here's Rollins. Portis in the post. It's rebounded by Memphis. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." And Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Hall's checked in for Memphis. Morant passes to Hall. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Kuzma outside. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Back to Portis. Uncovered. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Aldama with the ball. Anthony on him. No coverage that time. Morant's got 16.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Portis kicks to Kuzma. 1:14 left to play here in the first. Back to Portis. Out to Anthony. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Hall.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
He hits Portis atop the key. And count it from 19 feet away. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Grizzlies.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hall, no good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Anthony down low. Aldama's there. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Bucks leading by 8. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. They've got Portis. Gary Trent is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Anthony, and it's Rollins in at the 1. Trent outside. Here's Kuzma. That 3 off the mark. Aldama with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The Bucks shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Portis finds Kuzma. Lets the 3 fly. Portis can't get it to go.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Morant. Got a piece of it. Pass to Kuzma. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Morant passes to Aldama. Outside for Jackson. 3-pointer. Aldama can't hit. Bucks leading by 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
And he makes the first. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Aldama. And here's Morant. Now here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Memphis. To the left side wing. Morant with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Count it. Good. Aldama's got 5 points so far.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Down low. Here's Portis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morant finds Aldama. Battles through traffic and lays it in. He has 7.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Anthony, and the layup is good. Anthony's got his second bucket.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Pippen can't hit. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Smith. Out to Kuzma. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Inside. Got a piece of it. Jackson passes to Pippen. Takes a 3. Cans it from downtown. Pippen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Out to Morant. Clock at 6. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Morant's got 20.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Kuzma finds Smith. Kuzma with a screen on Jackson. Smith for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant with it. Now Anthony defending. Pippen outside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
Morant against Anthony. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Aldama. Misses off the right iron. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Pippen outside. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Trent. Anthony right side. Back to Trent. Bucks passing it around. Portis a screen on Morant. Here's Anthony. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Normally he drains that.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Shoots over Portis. Pippen can't hit.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Back to Kuzma. 3-pointer. Milwaukee. No good that time either. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. Morant's got 22 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Brandon Clark comes in for Gigi Jackson. Wells, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Ty Jerome in for Pippen. Milwaukee also making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Smith. And it's Green in for Trent. Anthony kicks to Kuzma. Giannis outside. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
Jerome passes to Wells. Morant against Anthony. Pass to Wells. Now Clark. Here's the floater. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
The Grizzlies have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
That free throw, no good. And the Bucks with some changes. Myles Turner comes in for Bobby Portis. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And the second free throw, good. Bucks leading by 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. To the inside. Morant with the steal. Clark the pass to Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Outside Anthony. There's a screen by Porter. With the step back. And the rejection by Morant. Floats it up for Giannis.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Morant. The Bucks also with the sub. Trent's checked in for Cole Anthony. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Jerome. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Trent outside. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
To the middle. No good from Clark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Turner. Caldwell-Pope brings the double team. Shot clock at 5. There's Porter with the 3. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope. Here's Jerome. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Off target with the open look.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Trent finds Green. The Bucks working the ball around. Kicks it out to Giannis. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Jackson dishes to Wells. Pass to Clark. Over to the left wing. Here's Jackson. Hits the fadeaway.
Hard work pays off for Jackson with the bucket. He makes the effort to be a reliable scoring option for his team.
Giannis outside. And here is Green. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Turner with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
First free throw is good. Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Both free throws good from Turner. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Jerome. They set the pick. Pass to Wells. Now Morant, guarded by Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Morant, the bounce pass. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 22. Inside, here's Turner, and Turner with the slam.
And throw it down, big fella. Turner way above the rim.
Here's Jerome. 1:46 left in the second quarter. And Aldama has it in the corner. Now Morant. Pass to Wells. Sinks the three-pointer. Wells has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis rips it down.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Here's Wells. Pass to Jerome. The three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Trent. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one's on Morant.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
On the free throw, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Aldama finds Morant. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jerome doesn't get it to drop for him.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The drive by Green. Giannis dunks it down.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Morant against Porter. And here's Morant. 22 points for him to the right side. Here's Wells. And again, Memphis no good. And that concludes the first half. Milwaukee on top, up by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at ANTETOKOUNMPO in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here is Porter. Wells is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Jerome in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And how about the splendid floor vision from ANTETOKOUNMPO? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Back to Morant. Outside Jackson, 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. And it's ANTETOKOUNMPO with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. To the inside. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Here's Jerome, defended by Trent. Jerome, no good. Bucks leading by 17. ANTETOKOUNMPO kicks to Porter. Down low. Turner inside. And he banks in the layup. Turner's got 11 points.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Jerome passes to Wells. Here's Jerome, defended by Trent. Pass to Clark. Makes it off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Outside Porter. Now here's Turner. Trent outside. On the wing, Porter. Over Morant. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Jerome passes to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Milwaukee leading by 17. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's Turner, high post. Can he keep it going? And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Turner. 30 points for Giannis.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Morant outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 28.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Porter passes to Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And he knocks down the first one. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Jerome passes to Wells. Morant left side. Porter with the steal. Pass to Turner from outside the arc. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Now here's Wells. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. He takes it. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What?
Wow.
Slam!
Gracious. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Aldama. Nailed from three-point land. Aldama's got 10 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Porter passes to Green. There's the triple. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jerome passes to Morant. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Morant's got 30 points.
Good D, sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
Here's Porter, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Anthony's checked in for Porter. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Bucks. Outside, Green. And the three off target.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Aldama finds Morant. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. That's good from Morant. And the Bucks making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Bucks leading by 19. Anthony with it. Outside, Green. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Green's got 12 points in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Jerome, guarded by Green. Caldwell Pope outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 8.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
To the inside. They kick it out to Green from downtown. 5 on the clock. From the wing. Grizzlies with the rebound. Caldwell Pope left side. Pass to Aldama. Morant outside. Over Anthony. And it's Memphis with another.
Let me just say this. You're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard Ja Morant, because his handle is on a string.
ANTETOKOUNMPO passes to Kuzma. From deep, Green. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Clark sets a screen for Morant. To the middle. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Giannis. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Oh.
And, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Jerome. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Aldama passes to Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Giannis dishes to Turner. Morant against Anthony. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Here's Jerome. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jerome. Back to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting it in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
No good on the free throw. Rollins checked in for Green. And he sinks the second. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's ANTETOKOUNMPO, and the slam dunk by ANTETOKOUNMPO.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
1:37 left to play in the third. Inside, here's Aldama. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Aldama's got 5 points in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Kuzma, right side.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
And the first one at the line is good. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Second free throw, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 20. The three ball. That shot off the mark. Milwaukee's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Morant against Giannis. Morant outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Anthony finds Kuzma. Portis, the pass to Kuzma. A second chance effort, and Portis finishes inside. Portis has got 6 points.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Oh, wow. Yes! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Giannis high post. Jackson on him. Out to Kuzma. Portis sets the pick for Kuzma. And the three ball is good. Kuzma's got 4 points this quarter. So it's Milwaukee holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, they've got Kyle Kuzma. Smith is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Rollins, and it's Anthony in at the 2. Here's Morant. Yes, that goes in. Morant's got 38 points.
Ooh, little sweet touch on the floater. Morant has so many shots to choose from in his bag.
Smith kicks to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Morant against Rollins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. Jock Landale's checked in for Memphis. Rollins hits them both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Landale. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Out to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Landale. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Smith. Bucks leading by 19. To the inside. And it's blocked. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Caldwell Pope against Anthony. Caldwell Pope right side, and they'll get another chance. Here's Landale, defended by Portis. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Morant against Rollins. Here's Anthony. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 19. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Up top, Morant. And the layup falls. Morant's got 40 points.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Smith sets the pick for Kuzma. Misses the three.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
The shot off that time. Smith with the defensive effort. Anthony with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Yep, that one goes. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Down low, here's Landale.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
Anthony down low. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first one falls. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Rollins. So Anthony nails both of them. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 19-point game. Here's Hall, defended by Portis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks with some changes. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Prince. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Bucks leading by 17. Outside, Porter. Back to Giannis. Hits from the high post. Antetokounmpo's got 40 points.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
Caldwell Pope against Green. Aldama rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Porter passes to Green, wide open. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Aldama's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Morant. Here's Hall. Turner covering. Hall passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Hall. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now here's Giannis. Defended by Aldama. The offensive rebound. Here's Turner. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And a big night for Myles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Pass to Hall. Caldwell Pope with it, guarded by Green. Here's Hall. Fires for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Porter against Morant. Anthony taking his time here. And he drives in. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Caldwell Pope passes to Jerome. Here's Hall. Turner covering. Porter against Morant. To the middle. Clock at 6. For the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Jerome passes to Hall. And he jams it with authority.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And the first one at the line is good. Wells, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. That one misses. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 18. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Porter passes to Trent. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Green against Clark. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here are the Grizzlies now. It's an 18-point game. Here's Jerome. Morant looking around. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Bucks leading by 15. Out to Turner. Over Clark. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Morant takes the 12-footer and hits. Morant's got 45 points.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Pass to Porter. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Jackson. Turner with the steal. Inside. Trent kicks to Porter. And here's Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. First one falls for him. Free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Morant with it, now guarded by Porter. Clark outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Trent passes to Porter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And here's Green outside. They get it again. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Turner's got 10 points in just the second half. Memphis has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Porter passes to Turner. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. To the middle. Pass to Aldama. The three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down low. And Giannis with the basket on the assist from Green. Giannis has got 45 points. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Pass to Aldama. Now Wells from past the arc. Rebound Milwaukee. Turner's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Antetokounmpo, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Giannis has got 47 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now Porter. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Green. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Green with the ball. Drills it from outside.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Morant outside. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.